Hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We're in camp, and I have taken care of some things, made a whole lot of poisons. I have flesh rot, and demonic poison, and mage bane, and all kinds. Um, I bought a tome of physical technique, and then I bought an arcane one also for Win. I got all these from Bodon, by the way. He had all the stuff. Got flasks and all that stuff. And so now all that's left for us to do is go to the Brazilian forest. So let's get started. No time to waste. Okay. Of course, Alistair.
Yes.
Let's take Zevran.
Yes.
Look at Ogren there in his fancy new dragon plate armor. I think that's what it is. And I guess Win.
Yes.
Who also has a new outfit. Okay. And now we go to the Brazilian outskirts. We'll probably get stopped along the way. Alrighty then. We're gonna do the spiders again. I crashed the first time. So let's try this again. I'm surprised it actually gave us the same event on the road. A lot of times when that happens, you get something different. So yeah, that's cool. But I'm gonna save now that we're here. And let's just get started. Let's get this spider business started. Come on. What's taking so long over here? Oh, okay. Why is that one? Look, it's in the air. That's interesting. We can't go that way. We know we can't go that way. Because I did this before. Got all the way up to the queen spider. And the game did not want me to fight the queen spider. And it just shut down. Now this is going to get me. Oh, it didn't.
Very well. It is begun.
Oh, it got Zevran instead this time. Alright. I thought that said canned corpse. I'm like, well. Alright, now we go this way and get another canned corpse.
Very well.
I'm gonna save because, you know, I've had an issue. Come on. Aw, that's just wrong. That is just wrong. Okay. These spiders aren't dropping loot. Just a little bit of a bummer. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Alistair ran through that last time too. Okay.
Back. It shall be done.
Stabber, stabber, stabber. So far, so good. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. But okay, now I'll do it. Alright. So we killed the spider. Save it. I missed a cocoon corpse back there, but that's alright. It's probably just a deep mushroom or an iron ring, so. Anyway. Alistair keeps getting stuck in the traps. Now, let's go find us some elves, shall we?
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, I don't take kindly to threats. No, we've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I am a Grey Warden, and I wish to speak to your leader. Nah, I'll tell that to your leader and no one else.
Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests.
Angry barking. Look, if my dog doesn't like you, then... yeah.
And a hound amongst them. As if we haven't had enough problems with such creatures. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see.
Well, I come representing the Grey Wardens.
You might have simply said so to begin with. Masirinus, Mithra. You may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Eva. It's a pleasure to meet you. Not really, but she's being polite.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Well, is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
But you're gonna ask me to get it anyhow, right?
I would not ask such a thing of anyone. You asked, did you not? Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
Okay, well... you said you could perhaps destroy the curse.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. but it's the only hope we have left.
Alright, well, I'll find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead.
Can't be worse
But
than
if you
deep
can
roads.
indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Alright. Do I have some questions? Let's see.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Tell me more about this curse the hunters suffer from.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
Alright. So if a werewolf bites me, then I will become infected?
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
Okay, how do you know if you've been infected by the curse?
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal.
How did this curse start?
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel about it if you wish.
Alright, and did all werewolves everywhere stem from Witherfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
Okay.
Go on then.
How do I find Witherfang? Do you have any advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
Okay, I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Alright. I am just going to put this out there now. I am not a fan of the elves, okay? In any game. I'm not an elf lover. Most people love elves, but I'm really not that crazy about them. And I think it started with Skyrim and the High Elves and how they were just so evil. And then you come to the Dalish, who are just like... Yeah, anyway. I do feel bad for the city elves, though, but... Yeah, the Dalish get on my nerves. So I'm almost tempted to go with the werewolves this playthrough because I've never done it before, but Zevron would like really be angry with me about that, so I might have to switch him out if I do that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's talk to this girl. She's the one that irritates me the most.
I'm Daranatishan, Grey Warden. My name is Lanaya. I am Zapian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
Oh, I forgot about this. Alright, go ahead.
I hear the human cities are very large, thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
Yes, some are larger than the eye can see.
How very loud that must be with everyone talking all at once. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
They're used to it, just as the humans are.
Being accustomed to pain and suffering does not make it any less tragic. It is said that one day we will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have a question, if it's not too impolite to ask. Do your people regret what they did to ours?
So, okay, how many... Okay, fine. Yeah,
I see.
not all humans are alike.
That is difficult for our people to accept, even if only some were in favor of what was done to us. The rest did nothing to stop it. A poet once wrote of them before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you.
No, I don't.
Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own.
I should go.
As you wish. Darth Shiro.
Yeah. I think it's funny the way the pronunciation of the Elven words has changed over the years. Like, they perfected it in 2 and 3. But, anyway. Let's go see what we can get into over here. Cameron? Oh, he's the guy that has a girlfriend. Or wants the girlfriend.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Who are you?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
And so be one and stop wishing for it.
Never mind. Just go away and leave me alone.
Okay, well, that didn't go like it. That was good advice. Don't wish, just do.
I told you to leave me alone.
Look, dude. Tell me what your problem is.
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Who's Gaina?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Can I ask you some questions?
I don't think there's anything I can tell you. My clanmates in the camp would be better at that.
Kamen is in love with Gaina, but she won't agree to a bonding until Kamen has completed his hunt. Kamen needs to hunt and kill a beast of the forest and bring back its pelt.
Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
Okay, well, there must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
I wonder if I could talk him into going into the forest anyway.
But the keeper said, no, I just can't. What if I encountered a werewolf? I couldn't defeat one of those on my own.
Okay. Have you... maybe... why not come with me then?
The keeper would know right away if I left camp. Masiranis for the offer, however. That's very kind of you.
Okay, well... have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
You know, romancer. Not to be too blunt, but have you bedded her?
No. We've never done anything like that. Never.
You've never even kissed?
Of course not. I'm not even bonded yet. I've never kissed anyone, not like that.
Huh. Where's this going? I'm wondering. I have to see. That happens to be very important, Kamen.
Is it? Nobody tells me anything about that sort of thing.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen this option before. Maybe it's time someone showed you what you're missing? Oh, Lord have mercy. No. Would you like me to explain it to you?
I don't think that would help. Not really.
Okay, I'm not going there because, you know, Alistair. But anyway, let me think of something else then.
Such as?
Well, perhaps I could talk to Gaina for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
Okay, it can't hurt.
Cyranas. Oh, ma Cyranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Oh my goodness. So, I'm pretty sure Eva could have just, like, yeah, fooled around with that boy. That's crazy. I have never done that before. How many times have I played this game? Good grief. Gaina.
Andaran Atishan, outsider.
You're Gaina, correct? Kevin mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that if he was lucky, he would bed you soon. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that to him. She'd probably get upset. He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
Well, if you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
Yay.
Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
And Codex updated. He gave us a book called The Tale of Elora. Okay. And let me read this and I'll be right back. Okay, that was an interesting story about an elven keeper whose clan was being chased by the Darkspawn, and finally they had to fight, so they encircled their camp with straw and dried grass and whatever, and then called down lightning when the Darkspawn started to attack. And the lightning didn't hit the Darkspawn, but it did catch all the dried grass and stuff on fire and set all the Darkspawn on fire. And yeah, it was a cool story. Anyway, now where to? Well, first we're gonna look in here and get a scout's bow, and then let's go down here.
I hear only the Dalish can control the Hala. They listen to no one else.
Hello?
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Who are you?
My name is Elora. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
You think being a Grey Warden is exciting?
Not as much as I assumed you thought my task boring in comparison. Am I wrong?
Working with animals would be quite rewarding.
You are kind to say so, but it is not quite on the same level as saving the lands from the spread of shadow, I am sure.
Oh no.
In truth, my place as the Master Herder is a small one, but one I am quite satisfied with. Would that we could all find such peace with our lot in life.
So, what is a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel, what humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides.
They're not your they're not your mounts?
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack.
Oh no.
I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
Is there anything that I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Yeah, let's use our survival skill and try to calm the Hala. I don't know if I have a high enough skill.
Yes.
Oh, I do.
That's it. She's calming down. That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
See, she was a sweet Dalish. Hey! Alistair leveled up. Elora, the Dalish master of the antlered Hala beast, was concerned that one of her Hala... Yeah, we know. We did all that. We lived it. Okay. I'm not going to level him up right now. I'll level him up before we head out into the woods. Right now we're just running around doing some quests and stuff. Looting things. Getting codex entries.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave it alone.
Masiranus.
Okay. Oops. Don't make the angry Dalish angrier. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to end this one here. And when we come back, we're going to finish up some little quests in the village here. And hopefully make it out into the forest and get this show on the road, because we're almost finished. We have almost gathered all of our army. But yeah. So anyway, see you next time, guys, and thanks for watching.